What's up guys, Eternal here, and today we're playing Cassiopeia mid and we're playing against Akali. Let's start with this. And E first. You can also start with tier, but the answering grants you more ability power and additional HP that might make a difference against Akali. Anyway, I'll be building tier first, so makes no difference. It's still fine, while getting a slightly better early game with the answering, so it's so nice. Alright, so you always start with E, and if you manage to last hit with E, you get mana back, so that's pretty great. Let's try to hit level 2 before Akali. Okay, nice. You should abuse the ranged matchup and try to poke, but I don't recommend wasting your mana at level 1 with E, because your E is empowered in combination with your Q or W, so if you manage to, yeah. See, I hit Akali now, I received movement speed, and that's when you should be trading, if you manage to land your Q. Let's ward here, this spot grants lots of vision. I took barrier of course because they have many burst champions. Your W prevents enemies from dashing. You basically make enemies grounded, so it's a pretty useful ability against Akali. And you should pay attention to that, like I'm gonna keep my W for the moment when Akali engages at me, and it will be harder for her to get out with her ulti later. Like basically, especially with barrier, I have no killing potential on Akali, so I should focus on last healing for now. But yeah, it's fine like this. With Q you wait for the HP to drop, and then you just go like this. You want to max E first, of course. This is your main damage per second ability that shines later, and also at level 2 it shines depending on the matchup and how your enemy plays. If you manage to hit an early Q, oh, he's roaming. Careful. Then you can really make so nice trade. I try to follow, but don't think I can do much. Okay, Shaco is fine. I lost cannon for that, but it was worth being around in case. Because as a mid laner it's really important to follow your jungler. I think it's a good moment to back Akali's last healing at her turret. The second wave is coming. Yeah, let's go for tier, and let's go for additional mana. I could wait for Dark Seal. I'm gonna wait, because I'm really close for that. And I was able to wait because second wave is coming, so yeah, it's okay. For such items, early granting you mana, it's worth it. For now, E restores 46 mana, so that's exactly the mana cost of E. And you can just spam this E, like it's faster than basic attack. So in some matchups you can play with Ignite, and if you decide to, you can really try to get that level 2 Q and poke your enemy down. Sometimes it works, sometimes you can get a first blood. She's getting away.
Such unrefined creatures.
Oh, swine. With the runes I'm using, you'll get tons of healing later.
My affection runs deep.
She's not dashing in. Something happening again.
Soon it will all sink in.
I hope you won't fight. Alright. And your ulti stuns enemies if you face in front, and if they stay behind you they get slowed only, so pay attention to that. She's trying to close the gap, but I'm keeping my W, so it's okay.
I know what everyone wants.
Okay, you're doing the Drake. I follow in case. I don't have to, okay. You have smite. Alright. Got it. Okay, she got stunned, nice. Okay. Try to save.
Am I getting
Try to predict enemy movement because it takes some time for Q to connect. I think she's backing in that bush, I'm gonna check. Okay. And of course it's not wise to back in that place. I'm more likely to survive if I just head towards my turret. Nice. That was good. Alright, let's back.
attentions are needed elsewhere?
So let's go for this and this. You're not able to buy boots as Cassiopeia, but your passive offers you something else instead. You gain movement speed per level, which makes her late game even stronger because you will get movement speed as if you had boots, but you will have additional slot for additional ability power item, and you're gonna have tons around 1k ability power. Huge. I think Cassio is a nice answer to Akali. You're poking me again? Nice try. Oh, movement speed.
If you don't control things, you are.
He's not able to flash away. Oh, this one I won't survive. Yeah. But look, almost did a triple. See how strong Cassiopeia is, and she's a late game champion, so really I recommend her, she's really fun. Always when I play some champion I encourage to try yourself. I'm always trying to show the potential. And that's great because I'll be able to finish mythic item and I have 5 kills already. So really fun. Now let's switch trinket.
Many wars.
Q lasts for 3 seconds and W lasts for 5 seconds. The slow is for 40%. Oh, now with the additional burning effect of Leandris, the wave clear is even stronger. I think Kali might try that. In this case I can only push because it's too late. He's returning. Can I gank bot lane? Akali will prevent me from taking turret plating, so... Oh. I guess it might Q a bit soon.
I can predict your every
You know what? I think I pressed my barrier way too early. Okay, I've got the kill. But yeah, that barrier was bad, I admit. I've had the habits against Kayn, but it's not the stage of the game to press barrier like this because Kayn is not dealing half of my HP bar with a single combo. So should have kept that. If I kept my barrier, I would maybe bait him into going at me all in, and I would just press barrier then and finish him off. Then it will be harder for him to get away. So yeah, happens. And because of this game, I'll be building an hourglass earlier. The active is going to be helpful. Oh, also Oblivion Orb, but later. Oh, look at that. This Swain.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Don't be coy.
Shut down. Shut
Bye.
down. An enemy has been slain.
I may leave.
Get baited. So it was only because I was close to my turret, else I would do it differently. If not the fact that I was like here, I would press my flash earlier to avoid some damage.
An opportunity.
But yeah, how easy it is to underestimate Cassio. She's not that popular, but actually in a great state, I would say.
Good to the
An
last.
enemy has been slain.
Red plating is gone. No.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Bye.
Slain an enemy.
Destroy them from the inside out. Keep your eyes open.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Her wave clear is amazing. Swain again.
An ally has been slain.
I should be able to handle Akali, so I'm just pushing. Okay,
Team has destroyed a turret.
Enemies close.
weird Swain.
Me close.
Oh, he's 1-5. Oh, the miss. Doesn't matter.
Shut down.
Bye. Cassiopeia is also about kiting. I have no OT, so I just go this way.
Careful now. I bite.
Okay. Oh, she's not going in.
Violence is so messy.
Oh, grounded. He wasn't able to ult. Make use of that W. It really outplays enemies.
What I could offer.
Oh, let's heal a bit. A bit. Actually, a lot.
Has been slain.
Ah, expected her to get closer. Akali always wants this passive. Also pay attention to your Q if you hit. You have to get back a bit not to take additional damage from the turret. Unnecessary.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I should back with such gold. But there's the Drake, so I try to help. Impacting the map is more important than just buying items every time. You can impact, why not? No. Probably saw me, ulting so early. Maybe I could have ulted to prevent that, but it was hard. Cassiopeia is good for objectives. Nice. Let's back.
I'll be back soon.
An ally has been slain.
I actually don't need an hourglass anymore, being so fat. Could have gone for Magi. You can also build Realize before Seraph's Embrace. You don't have to finish that
Requires precision.
in such stage of the game. But it's okay.
Wealth is valuable only as a means to power.
Surprise. Ah, returned. My bad. My bad. So actually, here, having an hourglass would make a difference. So maybe due to last events I was overconfident. It's okay, I still go for an hourglass now. I'm gonna actually sell this and get an elite stopwatch. Could have saved my ulti for that Kane instead of thinking that he'll go
Ally has been
brainlessly all in. Actually, in this stage of the game, if we get rid of Akali, we can already go Baron, thanks to Cassio. So,
An ally has been slain.
You don't control it.
well, he knows. Got the movement speed. Oh, he's dead.
You have slain an enemy.
Watch and wait. Many ways.
Bye. Oh, he wasted smite. But I wanna try still.
Slain.
We can do that. Let's go. We have Seraphine. Just look at this. Good control ward, no vision. Should be ours. See how good Cassio is for objectives. Nice. And thanks to Presence of Mind I don't have mana issues. I can just spam. Even if it looks like I'm close to being out of mana, I still have 800 because the mana pool is huge. Oh, Vayne. Oh yes. He dragged me to her. Into her. Oh, look at this. Okay. Got mana back.
Everything.
If not Akali, I actually had the chance to outplay Kayn because I just got barrier and that was the only reason why I actually used the stopwatch in such bad situation.
An enemy has
Nice.
been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, third Drake should be ours. Let's build elixir.
What you see?
Shaco has smite. Wait, he's actually using... It's not the clone. That was weird. Why not just the Drake? Now they have the chance to steal. Oh. Yes. Let's time Q. Okay, bye.
It seems I must handle things personally.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Garen.
Do not tempt a viper.
He's getting away, really. Seraphine could have killed him, I'm sure of that.
I'm not so
It was close enough.
into your system.
Before the Baron. I shouldn't go mid. It's too easy for them to shut me down.
Every problem is an opportunity.
Okay, let's focus Vine. Oh,
One touch is all it takes.
nice. Bye.
Keep your enemies
Wait, it was a penta potential. I didn't think they would go all in. If I stayed in that place, maybe I would do penta. Nice. Oh, she got hit. I got movement speed. She failed her... Yeah, she failed her E.
Unstoppable.
Oh, 20 kills already. And they surrendered, so that's it, guys.
violence is
Thank you for watching, I hope that you enjoyed and learned something about Cassiopeia, and if you did, then you can like, subscribe, and you can also check out my other videos and stream, as I have many more gameplays. See you next time.